What's up, y'all? We are back with another video. Y'all boy, that boy D Brown is here. And Rebecca.
Wow. Long intro. Don't need to hear that, just need to hear Rebecca.
That's all y'all need to hear. But yeah, so we left y'all last time with side swings. Y'all have mastered that. And now we are on to
elevating those side swings with
a little jump in between now. So a side swing jump. Goofy looking grin. But all right, yeah, so just in case if you're not really confident yet with jumping into your jump from the side swing jump, this move will definitely help with that. And the benefits of this move is it helps with your hand, your foot, and for all you sighted folks, your eye coordination. It helps with quickness. This time it's quickness in your hands and your feet, and the coordination and the timing of those things as well. And of course it helps with balance. And this one, it elevates the wrist a little bit more, so it really helps with your wrist strength.
Can also really help like with your developing your grip strength, because we're still swinging this, right? And it can really help with your shoulder rotators as well as the muscles in the front by your chest and in the back of your shoulder as well.
Just because of the movement, it's going to be one of them things where you're opening and closing. So think of it almost like, and this is for all of our blind and visually impaired viewers, think of it like doing butterflies, you know, with weights, but we're not doing the fly motion. Don't worry, we're going to explain in detail as much as possible how to do this move, just so you guys know how to be effective. And like I said, I'm talking to my blind and visually impaired viewers when I say that, just because, of course, like I said, we can't see it. So got to be very descriptive as possible with our words to make sure everything is covered. And you too, that can't see it, we got to be as descriptive as possible, just so we can make sure you're doing it as well. And
everybody covered.
Exactly. So, of course, without further ado, let's get into the how-to. That's just going to be the segue.
Makes sense.
All right, but Rebecca, we're both going to demonstrate how to do this because we both have different kind of styles that we throw onto this. Remember, you know, once you get down to basics, you can put your own kind of flavor onto it. So Rebecca's going to demonstrate first how she gets into this move, and so I'm going to back up here, you know, and.
So the way that I do it is
y'all can still hear me though.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, don't worry. Right.
But this is a good way to start out. It's just figuring out that timing and that movement. It's a good way to start, and then you can like move on to David.
Yeah. Now remember, everything starts from the basic bounce form, and in this case, it definitely starts from kind of the side swing form. So make sure you get into that side swing form before you start trying to do this move.
You can start from jumping, but I'm going to start from side swings. I think maybe David will start from jumping. But basically, right, get back into our side swing stance. But keep your feet a little closer together. I know like we're about like shoulder width apart. Let's keep it a little bit closer. Maybe our basic bounce stance. So our feet are going to be kind of like our basic bounce, because again, we're going to be jumping in between our side swings. But the feet, basic bounce. Keep the rest of the body ready for side swings. And let's start side swinging a bit. Go right, left, left. Now you can go slow for this, but what we're going to do basically is as I'm going to go from the left side, as my rope is swinging to my left side, so like my left hip down, as I'm coming up to my left shoulder, instead of coming back down to my right hip, only my left hand is going to do that, or only my right hand is going to do that to the right hip. So my left hand is staying on my left side, and as my right hand comes down to my right hip, my left hand's going to come down to my left hip, bringing the rope right back in front of me, right? All right, as some of you might be able to see, the rope is now in front of me, perfect for jumping over. Just like that.
So long story short, you're opening up your hands or your arms to be able to jump over it. So it's
from the side swing.
Yeah, from the side swing. So you're going in from the side swing and then opening up your arms back into basic bounce or jump rope form.
So I'm gonna demonstrate that real quick, and then I'm gonna re-explain that. So back to side swings, right, left, open jump. That was kind of fast. I can't slow that down. Maybe I can, but again, like when I came,
it's kind of hard to slow it down when the rope is moving, you know.
When I came from the left side, right, left side, my left hand stays up by the shoulder, and instead of coming with my right hand to the right hip, it goes down toward my left hip as my right hand goes down to the hip to jump.
Maybe that's something we can try to do in editing. I don't know.
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Hey, y'all hear our process. Hey.
So again, now I'm gonna show you. Jump, and you can right back into side swings. Open, jump, side swing, open, jump, side swing, open, jump, side swing, just like that. It's really all about the timing. And if you even need to get the motion down without the rope, that's perfectly fine. You can throw the rope down. You can side swing right, left, open. Right, left, open, or even if you want to open from the left
And then
side.
just like twirl your wrist or your forearms like you're.
And you can even jump during the motion. Right, left,
like you're
right,
practicing
left,
that.
open, jump. Just like that.
So of course, all of our blind and visually impaired viewers, she was literally just doing the motion just like that without the rope in her hand. You know, so when we're saying the just like this and like that and just doing like side swing, all of it, you know, we're just doing the motion without the rope and stuff, just so you guys know.
Called shadow jumping.
Yeah, shadow jumping.
Remember, it's very important to get the form down first and then to continue on. It's okay to go without your rope just to get the form down. So we'd rather you take it slow than go fast and get frustrated.
Yeah.
So how do you do side swing?
So yeah, since I'm up here now, this is how you can kind of smooth it up a little bit. So how I do the side swing jump, of course, I do it the same way. Now there is a more advanced version of this way that I do it, because remember we said there is a lot of side swing jump variations or side swing variations, but y'all stay tuned for that. Remember, foundation. So of course I do it the same way, but I wouldn't call Rebecca's way a little more robotic, where she's side swing, open and jump, you know, but it's a little more smooth, as you see with me.
So what he was doing there, he was doing a couple side swings and a few jumps.
Yeah, so
and side swings and going back to several jumps.
Yeah, so as you can see or hear, just side swing motion, side swing motion, side swing motion, and then just easily just bump, just move, jump, jump, jump. So of course, as you can see too, or even hear, this is, as we said, a timing thing. I'm not doing that on purpose. So when I'm opening up my arms a couple of times, my foot is actually, like this last one, it just got caught on the right side of the rope. So make sure you open your arms up enough. So let's do this. Boom. And as you can see, I jump sometimes. I like to explode out of it. I jump a little bit higher than possibly what is necessary.
I think I do too.
So I just brought that down. It's one of them things where I'm a starter, cause you know I do track. So when I go into it, I kind of like explode, and then I go down into my. Exactly, like ah! Cause I also do something else from a side swing jump kind of thing. But yeah, as you can see, you can get it kind of smooth like that, you know. So especially once you start whipping it around and stuff, just opening up a few jumps like that, and then you can go right back into it just how you saw me do it. Just side swing, jump right back into it, side swing, jump right back into it.
There's several ways that you can go about it. Like once you figure out the timing and the form, you can really play around with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people do side swing, jump, side swing, jump, side swing, jump.
Yep.
I'm working on trying to get that down, but I'm not there yet.
See, like back up.
That one's a lot.
Yeah, see, so what she was saying is, you know, you go side swing, jump, side swing, jump.
No, not that one.
Oh.
It's sides only on one side jump, one side jump. See, I can do that
Oh,
one.
you're talking about like this?
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, hold up. Okay, I messed up. Let me.
Yeah, I can
let
do
me,
the first one.
Yeah, let me get a couple of jumps in it. I know what you're talking about.
As you can see, it can get
It
that
is.
way.
Boom. Yeah, because you see, one thing too, and like, okay, y'all, one thing that we do here, I hope y'all can tell, is we give raw, uncut footage. You know, yes, we call ourselves the jump rope masters, but there is those external factors where it's like, okay, you can't make this up. You know, as soon as I went this way, the rope got tangled up. You know, and so of course I tried to open the rope. The rope did not.
You might have even seen that. It still stayed tangled up.
Yeah, it still stayed tangled up. So sometimes that kind of stuff happens, and it's like, okay, so what do? You smack yourself,
And you keep going.
yeah, and you just keep on jumping, you know. So
Keep a
you
smile on your face. even when
exactly.
it's scary.
Sometimes this stuff happens, you know. So it's okay if the rope does get tangled if you're trying to go, you know, that way and then open up and jump that way, opens up and jumps. Some ropes are better than others. I guess you could say when it comes to tangling and stuff. I think a lot of ropes have a lot, like it will tangle in some sort of way. You know, Rebecca's
You
rope
gotta
used to get
more wrist action in there.
yeah, exactly. Especially when you're doing the regular kind of side swing, not the way that I do it. My rope barely tangles when I do my advanced way. But
Stay tuned for that.
yep, don't worry.
But yeah, don't get
Y'all
frustrated,
learn,
guys.
yeah. Don't get frustrated.
Keep
That's one
working,
thing.
keep practicing.
Yeah, because Rebecca's, like I said, Rebecca's rope used to get tangled, or it gets tangled a lot, and my rope is getting tangled now as I'm doing it the regular way, as you can see. So if your rope gets tangled up, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you continue to practice it. It's all about the timing. So just maybe do a couple of side swings before you actually jump, because as y'all can see, when we were actually doing the like 2 or 3 side swings before we opened up and jumped, the rope was good. But when I went into the whole one swing, it was like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, like I said, that one's hard. I haven't gotten that down.
Yeah. Now, of course, just like with any of the jumps and stuff that we do, how you just build up on into it is just like that. You know, just practice going into, you know, side swing, jump, or you can go side swing, jump, side swing, jump, side swing, jump. You know what I'm saying? So just build up on how many jumps you do. You can practice starting out standing, jumping into it, you know, basic bounce, alternate foot, jumping into it, you know, side swinging, and alternate foot into alternate foot step, you know, or whatever, you know. So just play around with the variations and stuff. Would you want to like show them what we mean when we say that, or?
You might be best at showing it.
Okay, so
I'm very basic when
of course
I use
y'all
my
saw me do the side swing jump into pretty much basic bounce, but you know, you can go side swing, jump into alternate foot just like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just practicing that and then just coming out of it. So, yeah, pretty much that's how you do it. Just building into it and
Working on that timing.
working on the timing, stringing different workouts that you have learned thus far together. So side swing, jump into it, side swing, alternate foot, you know, and long story short, I mean, y'all learn
Play
side
around
swing.
with it.
Yeah, y'all learn side swings. Y'all should have this move down. hopefully, unless you just was side swinging and then you jumped back into it, now you can just work on polishing it a bit. But all right, recap. So benefits of this move: it helps with your eyes, something I don't have, but got some hands and your feet, and it's
Coordination.
yeah, that I was about to say that coordination. And then of course it helps with your balance, it helps with your foot speed, it helps with the hand speed, it helps with the wrist, the strengthening of them, it helps with
The grip helps with your shoulders, your back, the rotators in your shoulders.
just because of the motion, you know, you're opening and closing, opening and closing. So of course if you get like a weighted rope or even some weighted handles, you know, you got some
It's a good workout right there.
right, yeah, nice good shoulder workout and stuff, you know. Get them big pectorals. Yes.
The voice.
Gotta have the voice. And then of course side swing, and all you're doing is just pretty much the same thing, the same side swing motion, and then you're jumping right through. And
open
this
your
time, yeah, you're in your basic bounce form a little bit, on your toes, you know, a little bit more, just so you can get ready to jump through. Make sure you're staying strong. Remember, when you're doing the side swings, when you're on your toes a little bit, it may want to pull you forward. So make sure you're staying strong.
Keep that core tight.
Exactly. And then side swing it and then jump right through. You know, open them arms up. And remember too, if your rope is getting tangled, it is perfectly fine. You know, just keep on working on it. Do as many side swings as you need and
Work
jump.
on that timing.
Yep, and jump right on through. You know, and then just build on top of it. Practice side swing, jump into alternate footsteps. Side swing, jump into basic bounce. You know, and jumping out of it into the side swing and then jump right back into it. You know, let's just play around with it.
Yeah, there are no rules on how you can use a side swing.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, like we said, there's so many different variations. So just have
That
fun
David
with it.
himself has come up with.
Y'all see some of these probably on our YouTube. Y'all see some of them in later courses.
Stay tuned.
Exactly. So, yep, thanks again, guys, for joining us and for allowing us to be a part of your Jump Rope Master journey. You know, we are very grateful and humbled for, you know, y'all being here and for allowing us to help take y'all through this at the same time. And shoot, always, as we end, we say, let's keep jumping, y'all.